Sasa tunataka and 38. Wamama wamewaka. 138. Wale wanataka kuwa women rep katika taifa letu. Members of the National Assembly, yani members of parliament, wamejiandikisha 640. 640. Kwa hivyo kama wewe ulikuwa nafikiri unaenda bila kupingwa, mambo imebadilika. 640 members of parliament or UDA members who have shown an interest to contest on the UDA ticket for parliamentary seats. 640 MPs. That means a minimum of about 2 people or 3 per constituency are already on record. Sasa MCAs. Remember, we have a total of 1,450 wards. 1,450 wards. We don't know what IBC will produce if they go forward with the other matters. But out of that, for 1,450 wards, the number of MCAs coming forward on an UDA ticket is 2,263. Nirudie? Yes. Sorry. 2,863. All right? 2,863 are targeting to be MCAs in all our counties. And the number is still rising. Okay? Haya. Now, if I pick a cue from where the president left, akitoka hapa, akisema you must push in the wards, I think you can see from this data that you cannot afford to lie low like an envelope when the polling center elections are taking place. Because these numbers mean competition. And these people are going to mobilize to have their campaign teams elected at those polling centers. So you have no option but to go back to the polling center and now mobilize thoroughly and get more people to register in UDA. That is what will give you an advantage. If you don't do it, your opponent is doing it, and your opponent will have the advantage. So in total, the number of aspirants as of today who are going to be in State House on the 4th of February is 3,803. 3,803. I'm sure, and the portal is open. The portal is open. I repeat, the portal is still open. So most likely by the time we come here next week, perhaps this number will be twice or even 3 times the numbers that I have read today. So finally, Your Excellency, wacha niwasihi ndugu zangu kwamba in all this one area, kwa sababu we were more local and more mambo ya hapa, taka tu niwajulishe kwamba on the international arena, the president has done a sterling job. Kwa kuweka taifa la Kenya katika pahali pazuri ulimwenguni ama duniani kwa mambo ya international relations, the president has done a sterling job. Mumeona mambo mengi, mataifa zengine visa inakuwa ngumu. Munaona mambo yanakuwa magumu hapa na pale. The president has been a source and an inspiration, and we are now regarded as an anchor state, yani taifa ambalo ni lazima ni kama nguzo kwa mambo mengi ya kimataifa. Kwa hivyo, lengo langu na ombi langu ni kwamba tuwe na umaarufu kama UDA hapa mashinani, ili nguvu ambazo tunahitaji kutoka kwa rais kwa mambo ya kimataifa zisipunguke. Because we still need him. And the international community needs him. Kwa mambo ya peace and security in the region hapa kwa East Africa, peace and security is necessary. Kwa mambo ya kimataifa, African Union, yeye ndio champion wa African Union kwa mambo ya reform. Ana reform taifa la Kenya, lakini pia ana jukumu la kureform African Union. Tunamhitaji kule, Afrika inamhitaji. Yeye hivi karibuni anaitisha mkutano wa France Africa Summit. Mkutano wa kwanza wa taifa la France na taifa na bara la Afrika in a non-French speaking country in May this year. Mheshimiwa Rais na mwenzake Macron wana conference kubwa hapa ya Africa France Summit na pia na business community. Hiyo ni jambo la muhimu sana, na kuna projects nyingi watazungumzia na mambo kuhusu bara la Afrika. Jambo lingine, yeye ndio chairman wa East African Community. Hivi karibuni atakuwa na summit, tena apeane sasa ushukani kwa mwenzake kutoka East African Community. Yeye pia ndio sasa mwenyekiti wa COMESA. summit hiyo. Alafu tena ana summit amepanga ambayo inaleta SADC, inaleta East African Community na inaleta COMESA pamoja. Yote itakuwa hapa. So ladies and gentlemen, a strong and solid foundation for the president allows him to do a lot for Kenya and also allows him to do a lot for the nation and for the international community. So let us give him all the support, all the encouragement by being solid hapa kwa base. Asanteni sana.
Thank you.
Mheshimiwa Rais.
Thank you. Thank you, Mheshimiwa Musalia. Thank you very much, my friend. So tumekubaliana. Nataka ndugu zetu MCAs niwaeleze, Rome was not built in one day. So hatua kwa hatua, si ndio? Kuna yale tumetimiza, kuna yale tumekubaliana vile itatimizwa. Mambo yenu ya mileage na job group, you know where it is. I just want to encourage you kupitia caucus yenu, kupitia ile other CAF na wale wengine, so that we consult. The Honorable Musalia Mudavadi will facilitate so that we can engage the Salaries and Remuneration Commission. You know it's an independent organization, so that we can see how to sort you out. It is understandable that many MCAs, the job group was downgraded, and many people are not doing well. So we will see how to support you. Vile Mheshimiwa Musalia amesema, we are very proud of where Kenya is today. Kenya globally is recognized. You know, Kenya became a country that was invited to a state visit in Washington after 18 years of no African country going to Washington. Even on top of that, even the new president in America today recognizes Kenya. We became the first country to get an agreement on health. And today we have $1.6 billion over the next 5 years. $1.6 billion, not loan, but grant for matters of health in Kenya. We have the largest allocation, more than any other country in the African continent. And we are the first to be able to get that money. Nyie mnanielewa? Yes. Kumaanisha tunaelewa what we are doing. And we continue to build networks for our country to make sure that we succeed as a nation. In our midst, let me say that we have 164 senators and members of parliament in our midst. Tuwapigie makofi. In our midst, we have 910 MCAs. Tuwapigie makofi. We have been joined by, of course, those who are UDA are 811. We have been joined by another 100 MCAs from all our other affiliate parties, and we are all moving in the same direction. We have 18 governors who are here with us, and 14 deputy governors, and we are a big team here. So I think I'm going to provide space. If there is, maybe we're going to do a plenary kidogo, just to listen to a few interventions here. We will get 2 members of the Governor's Caucus, 2 members of the Senator's Caucus, 2 members of the Speaker's Caucus, and 2 members of the MCA Caucus. Sindio? Not necessarily officials, just so that, and 2 members from members of Parliament. Can we start from this side? Let us, on behalf of members of Parliament, Mungatana, can you speak there? And then we will get another member of Parliament, a lady, this time from this side, Mary Emase.
Thank you, Excellency. I wanted to speak on the question of UDA and ODM joining together. Your Excellency, I want to stand here and say we support, especially for those of us who come from the coast. When we started working with our colleagues who are from ODM, our focus as a region towards various development issues became much better. But the point I wanted to make, Your Excellency, you will remember the biblical story of the prodigal son and the son in the house. So, Your Excellency, as we go into structured negotiations, we, the children of the house, are very worried because sometimes the people who have been in the house, they tend to be sidelined when the other children from outside come inside. So, Your Excellency, we don't know the team that is being constituted by our party to go into those negotiations. But in as much as we support you, Your Excellency, please remember the children from the house. In the biblical story, you remember they complained. That son complained. And you know, when we see very nice ministries and everything going to the other side, Your Excellency, people worry. People worry, Your Excellency. They don't tell you, but people worry. So we just want you to constitute a team that will represent the worries of the children from the house. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much, Mary Emase. We are taking notes. We have heard you, Mungatana.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Mine is on aspirants. You know, Your Excellency, Kenyans tuko na tabia zetu. There are individuals out there who are interested in vying, but they are still in a wait and see mood, waiting to see the wave. Just for avoidance of any doubt, we want to be sure. Supposing somebody doesn't show up, doesn't register, and then they emerge sometime towards the end of the year or next year. And surprisingly, probably these are very strong candidates. Are we going to open a window for these aspirants to register? Or our word here today is final, that they register before 4th and not come to disturb us later, sometime along the way. Just that reaffirmation. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think I will answer, let me answer both of them. Starting with Mungatana, I want to tell Mungatana that with all the negotiations that have gone on so far, the president is still in UDA, just for your information. I don't think there is any bigger position that you can think about than that of president. And we have made sure that we have balanced all the other negotiations, all the other positions appropriately. There will be give and take. In any negotiation, there is give and take. But as you have said, we are going to be careful to make sure that that is win-win and not win-lose. That is the position. Insofar as what Madam Emase has said, we are not closing the aspirants forum now, but we want to make sure that those who are willing to be part of this movement, we are giving them a window to come and work with us towards 2027. Of course, those of us who are already within the party, we have an advantage over those who are coming from outside. And